it was very tough for me. I didn't sleep. And the competitor in me like wanted to win that game so bad, and I replayed that play so many times. But I'm like, why would I let one moment dictate um, everything else that I have going on that is positive? So just being able to show up again for my team, it would have been negative for me not to come out tonight and just bounce back.
It's not surprising that Angel Reese lost sleep after that performance that we saw on Sunday, where Angel Reese gave a valiant effort to keep her streak alive of having more missed shots than actual points. It is not surprising that Angel Reese lost sleep after completely whiffing an easy layup in the final seconds of that game. To make matters worse, this game was nationally televised. 2.6 million people were watching on Sunday, including Uncle KC. If I remember correctly, I want to say this was the most watched WNBA game on ESPN in the history of the league. It was, without a doubt, the largest audience in Angel Reese's brief WNBA career. Since Caitlin Clark was in town, the Atlanta Dreamers had to move the game out of the local YMCA and into an actual NBA arena. Instead of 1,000 or 2,000 people along with 1,000 empty seats, the Atlanta Dreamers were in the unfamiliar situation of playing in front of a packed crowd. I'm sure it was tough on Angel Reese. Matter of fact, it would be concerning if this didn't bother her. It's actually a good thing that Angel Reese lost sleep, because if she didn't, it would show that she didn't really care. And to her credit, Angel Reese bounced back the following game against the Las Vegas Anonymous Faces. 21 points, 10 rebounds. More importantly, Angel Reese was strong defensively. She made it very difficult that night for A'ja Wilson. My opinion of Angel Reese, it has not changed. And I almost feel bad for Angel Reese because she's been put into this role that she's not qualified to be in. The reason I don't feel bad for her is because she has embraced this role. Angel Reese wants to be a star player. Uncle Casey, she is a star. Angel Reese is the most famous player in the league. Yet her lonely male defenders, they can't seem to tell the difference between a star basketball player and a star. Just because you have mainstream name recognition, that does not mean you're a star player. When I say star player, I'm talking about players that teams can build around, the focal point of the offense, the leader of the team. Someone in the NBA who can give you 30, 40 points on any given night. Or in the WNBA, someone who can consistently give you 20. A'ja Wilson doesn't have the mainstream recognition that Angel Reese has, but A'ja Wilson is a star player. Sophie Cunningham is famous. No one thinks Sophie Cunningham is a star player. Hell, Sophie Cunningham doesn't think Sophie Cunningham is a star player. She is a role player, and there's nothing wrong with being a role player. Dennis Rodman had a Hall of Fame career as a role player. I always credit Draymond Green for being one of the smartest dudes in the NBA. He knew going into the league, he was never going to be a star player. He found his role in Golden State. He was willing to do the dirty work. He was willing to be the muscle, and he allowed Steph Curry, Klay Thompson to shine. As a result, some of that spotlight, it was given to Draymond Green. And he used it to become a mainstream star. But Draymond Green is not a star player. I don't know why this is so difficult for Angel Reese fans to understand. There is a difference between a star and a star player. I know this hurts their feelings. I know lonely men who dedicate their lives to a woman who refuses to recognize their existence. I know this makes them very emotional, but Angel Reese is not a star player. She's just not. She is the definition of a role player. Think about it. Elite rebounder, elite defender. At 6'3", 6'4", Angel Reese is one of the tallest players in the WNBA, and she uses her height to her advantage, like she's supposed to do. Most of her points are off of her own missed shots or missed shots from teammates. That is her role. That is where Angel Reese excels. Where she runs into problems is when she tries to step out of that role. If you watch Angel Reese, when she is playing defense, when she is rebounding, everything looks so natural. But when she is trying to dribble full court, when she's trying to run point in the offense, when she attempts to drive the lane for a layup, nothing about it is natural. She appears to be overthinking. She looks robotic, uncomfortable. It's just not who she is at this stage of her WNBA career. Now, can she develop? Can she potentially develop into a Charles Barkley type player? Maybe, but she's not there yet. For some reason, that's controversial. For some reason, it's controversial to say what Angel Reese is instead of pretending what she is not. Angel Reese is a role player, not a star player. Sound off in the comments below. I'll see you guys later on the main channel.